Hey guys, I hope you like your candle making kits. This is a little tutorial for you. It might not be exactly the same as the directions on the card, but it's going to be pretty similar. So first I grabbed a plate. You can do a paper plate or you can do a glass plate. I just grabbed a glass plate quick because the wax will come off pretty easy. And then what you can do is these are your little wax sticks right here. So I'm going to try to do this while I'm holding it. But you are going to take the sticker off. There you go. And then stick it. You see those little lines? You're going to stick it right in the middle. Ta-da! Just like that. Pretty easy. Okay. And then have it set on the plate. Pretty easy. And then you are going to get a big pot like this. And you're going to put probably about 2 inches of water in it. And then take another pot. I just took an old one. Just keep in mind the wax will clean out of it. It just takes a little bit of dish soap. So you'll put it inside like that. And then, sorry, my stove is a little dirty here. You're going to turn it on high so that water will boil because you want it nice and hot. And then you're going to take your bag of wax right here. All right. And hold on. You're going to see it up close real quick. Okay, so you're going to get it like that. And then pour all the wax chips right into there. There you go. And then younger kiddos or younger volunteers, you might want your parents' help because you're going to be very careful with this. It's going to take a couple minutes. It might take, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes for it to boil down all the way. So I'm going to pause this for a little bit and we're going to wait till this boils and then I will come back and show you the rest. Alright, I am back again. I did forget one thing. We have 2 tins. So you can get one big plate instead of a small one because you want to make sure that these are sitting nice and flat. You don't want them tilted. So we got the 2 tins on here now with the candle wicks. The wax is done boiling or is done melting, so then you can turn off the water. Alright. And then what we're gonna do is be very careful and take the wax out, just like so. It's very steamy. Alright. And then what we're gonna do is take our scent. So I am gonna use this peppercorn and pomander. Alright. And you're gonna open it and pour it in just like that. Sorry for the shaky camera. So pour that in. And then I put a little napkin right here and you can take a spoon and you want to stir it for like 2 minutes, or you can take anything you want to stir it. If it's a metal pan, you don't really want to scrape the bottom of it with your spoon so you don't wreck your pan. But so you want to, oh, it smells so good. Just want to stir that for a while. And also, while I'm stirring this for about 2 minutes, I did put in a couple stickers. Hold on, sorry, you're gonna get a little shaky cam here again. So you can put a sticker on the top, or you can use the sticker for something else if you want to, but there's 2 of them in there. So keep stirring this guy. I hope you like the scents that you got. And this is a fun thing to do with a friend, or you can make it a date night, or just do it by yourself. I like to play a Hallmark movie, you can see right there, while I'm doing it, and have a cup of coffee, or some cocoa. Yeah, it's a little bit longer. If you have a thermometer, there is like a kitchen thermometer. There's a certain temperature that you can let the wax get to before you put the fragrance in. It doesn't really matter that much, but if you have one and you want to get it exact, you can. Okay. Make sure that's in there really, really good. Alright. And then put it on here. And then your next thing is to lift this up. And you're going to be very careful, and we're going to pour it in both of these. There we go. I found if I pour a little faster it works better, so I don't dribble. See, I just dribbled right there. There you go. And it looks like you're gonna have a little bit of leftover wax, so if you have a tiny little jar, you can pour the rest of it into something else, or yeah, you could do that, or just save the wax for refilling it later if you want to. See, I got a little bit of mess, but that'll clean up. So then after you're done doing that, what you're gonna do is take a pen or a pencil and set it on top and just kind of push down on it so the wick stays in place right there. And then just make sure, look down here and you want it to be as center as you can get it. And then put it here. You can try to wrap it around it if you want to. There you go. And so now we're just gonna leave that. It'll probably take, I don't know, it'll take a good probably 45 minutes to an hour to dry. It might go quicker, but until then, don't move this at all, because if you move the plate, then the wax will get this little ripple, which isn't a huge deal, but if you want them nice and flat on the top, just leave it for a while. And then it also says you can wait 2 weeks to burn if you want optimal like smell for the fragrance. I usually just wait a couple days, but it's whatever you'd like to do. And then you can always put these on top and use it as a travel candle, or give it as a gift, or keep it for yourself. So I hope you... Alright, hey guys, I'm back again. So these actually probably took about, I would say like an hour and a half or a little bit longer to dry. I think maybe because they're in metal tins. I'm used to doing them in glass jars. They cool a little quicker. So they'll take a little bit, but these look pretty good. Don't push down on it, but they look pretty dry, enough that I can take these guys out. So you'll take those out and then pull the wicks up, and you'll take scissors. I gotta use my right hand. So you'll take scissors and then put it right about there and snip. And you can kind of see the length of it. You don't want it too short, don't want it too tall. And snip. And there's your candles. These smell super, super good. You can put it up, there is a little line in there, but you can put these up pretty far. So that's about it. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy doing this, even if you're not super crafty. I hope you have fun with this, and just have a good time, and thank you again for volunteering. Bye.